A very good afternoon to you. This is the news update on Dominion Television, Ibadan. I am Olusegun Fawale. The federal government has directed vice chancellors to strictly implement the no work, no pay policy on striking members of the Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASU. As reported, lecturers who are members of the Congress of University Academics, CONWA, and the National Association of Medical and Dental Academics, NAMDA, are, however, exempted from the order for not joining the strike. Meanwhile, the Minister of Education, Tunji Alausa, has now ordered vice chancellors to carry out physical head count of lecturers who report for work, adding that the National Universities Commission, NUC, will monitor compliance with the directive and submit a consolidated report to his ministry. The chairman of the Federal Civil Service Commission, FCSC, Professor Tunji Olaopa, has called for a holistic review of the disciplinary control system in the civil service. Olaopa spoke at a one-day joint retreat between the Commission and the Office of the Head of Civil Service of the Federation, where he said such reform is necessary to drive culture change, value orientation, and address the persistent delays in handling disciplinary matters within the system. The FCSC boss also emphasized the importance of rethinking the link between merit, competency-based human resource practices, performance management, and the wage structure, noting that such integration was crucial to restoring the federal government's image as an employer of choice. In commemoration of the 2025 World Breast Cancer Day, the Oyo State Ministry of Health held a sensitization program in Ibadan aimed at raising awareness about breast and prostate cancer, offering free screenings and educating the public on the importance of early detection. Our correspondent, Richard Ashaolu, has the report.
The Oyo State Ministry of Health organized a sensitization program in Ibadan, the state capital, in commemoration of the 2025 World Breast Cancer Day. The event, which was in collaboration with the Oyenike Oyekon Foundation, a foundation whose mission is solely on public sensitization on cancer, featured educational lectures, awareness talks, and free cancer screenings for both breast and prostate cancer. Speaking at the event, Commissioner for Health for Oyo State, Dr. Oluwaserimi Ajetumobi, represented by Oyo State Director for Medical Services, Dr. Olufemi Adesanya, emphasized the importance of educating the populace on certain health issues, urging women especially to take advantage of screening opportunities to avoid falling victim of the deadly disease.
Battling breast cancer is highly expensive, time involved, it takes a long time, and most times the outcome is deleterious. So that's why we emphasize every October the need for women to go through screening so that they will not be victim of this highly preventable disease.
Speaking on behalf of the foundation, pharmacist Oyedepo Idowu stated the global importance of October as Breast Cancer Awareness Month, stressing that the program aims to raise awareness, promote early detection, and encourage preventive action.
The theme for this year's event is unique, just like previous editions, because it recognizes the story about breast cancer that is sacrosanct.
Also speaking to newsmen, a participant, pharmacist Oluwatoyin Shola, described breast cancer as a deadly disease, outlining its symptoms and available treatment. He reinforced the critical role of early detection in improving survival rates and combating the disease effectively.
For early detection, you see definitely changes in your breast, maybe a reddish sign, discharge, and some other things you notice. Then you call for more investigation with your gynecologist, your physicians also. Early detection is majorly the key.
The event also featured free breast self-examination demonstration and prostate cancer screening aimed at encouraging proactive health management. Richard Ashaolu for Dominion News.
As the 2027 general election approached, the media has been called upon to continue its role in uniting the people and avoiding serving as a tool for division. Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde made this call while declaring the 2025 Press Week celebration of the Nigerian Union of Journalists, NUJ Oyo chapter, held at the Union Press Center in Iyaganku, Ibadan. Dominion News correspondent Aina Grace reports.
Members of the Nigerian Union of Journalists Oyo State chapter gathered to celebrate the 2025 Press Week. The Press Week celebration was officially opened by Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde, represented by his Chief of Staff, Segun Ogunwuyi. He commended journalists, describing the media as a vital partner in building a transparent, inclusive, and people-oriented government.
The media has remained a trusted partner in our journey to build one founded on transparency, inclusion, and people-centered government.
Delivering the keynote lecture titled Democracy and the Search for Quality Leadership in Nigeria, Adegboyega Adegoke urged everyone to actively participate in governance.
Well, leadership to me means giving back to the society, letting people know that their lives can be better, and also carry them along whatever you are doing. Letting them know that because as a leader, if you don't carry along your followers, then you are not leading anybody, you are not leading well. For you to lead well, your followers must feel the positive impact that we have a leader.
Chairman of the union, Ademola Babalola, expressed gratitude to members for their cooperation and dedication to professional excellence, highlighting that their teamwork has been instrumental to the union's success.
Over the years, we have worked together to ensure that journalism in Oyo State is practiced with dignity, safety, and purpose. From facilitating capacity building workshops locally and nationally, and welfare initiative to organizing our facilities in the union, we have equally been able to put in place a significant transformation of our great union in Oyo State.
The event featured the presentation of awards for excellence to the keynote speaker, Adegboyega Adegoke, and the speaker of Oyo State House of Assembly, Adebo Ogundoyin, for their contributions to the society. Aina Grace, Dominion News.
As the world champions the girl child, experts have emphasized the importance of self-belief and leadership among girls in their communities. Dominion News correspondent Aina Grace reports that when girls are given equal opportunities and believe in their potential, they can become strong agents of change, contributing to a more inclusive society.
In Nigeria, girls are breaking barriers and proving that leadership knows no gender. Yet, many face challenges like cultural beliefs, gender indiscrimination, and limited access to education, which hinder their potential. Obstacles such as early marriage and lack of confidence further diminish their chances of becoming change makers.
So when it comes to teaching, it's important to understand that different genders have different methods that they work with. For girls, they really prefer storytelling. Storytelling, when you tell a story, it catches their attention.
There's still a huge population of young girls who cannot enroll in schools. Those who enroll in schools don't stay long. They have to drop out for reasons of poverty, gender stereotypes and norms, and other factors, even rural factors of location and distance and whatnot. And apart from the fact that girls cannot access qualitative learning that builds critical thinking, which is the root of exercising leadership.
Despite these odds, many Nigerian girls persevere with education, mentorship, and support. They show that empowered girls benefit entire communities.
I would say, dear girls, glass ceilings are just there for beauty, but you can and you should shatter those ceilings.
You are worthy, you are precious to your family, even if they don't tell you all the time, to your community needs you. You are so smart, you have such great potential. And I think all the stakeholders around, the first task I want to tell us to embrace is to begin to encourage young girls, whether it's in schools that we work in or wherever we find them, in churches, to tell them that they have great potential.
Experts stress that fostering confidence in girls through support at home and in schools is crucial. When given the right tools, girls can become innovators and leaders. As the world celebrates the girl child, the vital message is clear. Girls must believe in themselves and embrace leadership, which transcends gender and is rooted in courage and commitment. I know Grace.
And now to foreign scene. Cameroon's opposition candidate Issa Chiroma has declared victory in the country's October 12 presidential election, urging President Paul Biya to accept defeat and honor the truth of the ballot box. Although the government has not officially responded to Chiroma's declaration, the Minister of Territorial Administration, Paul Atanganji, warned over the weekend that the unilateral publication of results will be considered high treason, adding that only the Constitutional Council has the authority to announce the winner. Chiroma praised voters for defying intimidation and remaining at the polling stations late into the night to protect their ballots, assuring that he will release a region-by-region breakdown of vote tallies compiled from publicly posted results as soon as possible. United States President Donald Trump is expected to visit Malaysia on October 26 for the Asian Summit, where he is reportedly looking forward to witnessing a ceasefire agreement between Thailand and Cambodia. Malaysia's Foreign Minister Mohammed Hassan confirmed the visit, noting that the summit will take place over 2 days in Kuala Lumpur. Similarly, Malaysian Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim, who currently chairs ASEAN, has also confirmed Trump's expected attendance. However, there has been no official confirmation from Washington. The upcoming Asian Summit, which will also bring together leaders from China, Japan, Russia, and the United States, is expected to finalize a broader peace accord requiring both Thailand and Cambodia to remove landmines and heavy artillery from their shared border areas. United States President Donald Trump disclosed to reporters that he's considering sending long-range Tomahawk cruise missiles to Ukraine. The comment follows a phone call at the weekend between Trump and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, who pushed for stronger military support to launch counter-attack against Russia. Meanwhile, Zelensky has said he will meet Trump in Washington on Friday for talks that will focus on air defense and long-range capabilities. And now talking sport. England manager Thomas Tuchel has issued a warning to Marcus Rashford, urging the forward to consistently deliver at the highest level or risk looking back with regret later in his career. According to report, Tuchel praised Rashford's natural talent and finishing ability, but emphasized that potential alone is not enough in elite football. The England head coach has also revealed he talks to Rashford regularly, warning him that he needs to score more and create more. Otherwise, he might regret missed opportunities when he's in the later stages of his career. You can visit our website on www.dominion.org.ng to watch us live and interact with us. You can also follow us across our social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and LinkedIn at Dominion Broadcast, and on X at Dominion Cast. And that ends the news update on Dominion Television. I am Olusegun Fawole. Thank you for watching. Good afternoon.